First of all, when you're in very long skirts.
I'm not ready for motherhood. That's what I learned.
I'm sick of your stinky attitude, William. Smarten up.
I don't know if that makes me a psychopath.
Maybe Lord John's eyes start to wander a little bit from Jamie Fraser.
I'm here with John Bell.
Hey.
Friend of TVLine.
And I'm here with Kim.
Hey everybody, it's Kim Roots from TVLine. Check out my interviews from Outlander's final season red carpet. All right, I'm here with Sam and Caitriona from Outlander. Give me something when I see her at the premiere that I can gently tease her about shooting.
Her bucket carrying is something that should be Oscar worthy, or Tony Award winning. It's or BAFTA winning. It's incredible. So just say you really admire her bucket carrying. I think it's should be on her resume.
And then he said, Caitriona carries water beautifully in buckets.
That's from last season.
We need water!
When the house went on fire, we had this whole thing where we had like a line of people trying to carry buckets.
I would love you to just do a
carry
little
buckets.
reenactment right now.
And first of all, when you're in very long skirts and you've got a heavy bucket, it's quite hard. And I couldn't stop laughing because it would just spill everywhere. So I was just like this, laughing the whole time. But anyway, that's why the house burnt down, was because I couldn't carry a bucket properly.
There's nothing more we can do.
If you look closer, you can see Caitriona laughing. she tries to put the fire
It was a very
up.
wet ground and everyone was slipping. It was very funny.
By the time, every time you got back to the line with the water bucket, the bucket was empty because she'd spilt it all.
You both look very pretty.
Inadvertently matched. Look at that. We always seem to colour coordinate without.
Do you know what?
trying.
It's the universe. That's just. It's all coming together. I had to.
You're going to get to watch the episode with a bunch of fans tonight. What do you think in the premiere are they going to have the biggest reaction to?
Do you know what? This show is always about reunions, and you might have some sooner than you think. Was that good?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
good. I like that.
Yeah, thank you.
So I heard a rumor you've seen the finale.
Yeah, apparently not everyone has. So apparently I'm special?
Not everyone has.
Yeah, apparently so.
So I'm not going to ask you to tell me what happens, obviously, but give me something. What did you what did your face do when you were watching the final scene?
Yeah, I was like, boom, okay, we got this down. Yeah, that was the vibe. Yeah.
Do you think we will ever hear anything about a Lord John Grey spinoff ever again? Ever again?
Potentially.
Is that a potentially because you see the hope in my eyes, or potentially because there's actually a potentially there?
Potentially potential.
I love it. It's amazing, amazing. You can just like blink or something. Lord John Grey spinoff, still possibly in the works?
We've been thinking about this for a while, and we'd love to make it happen, and David would love to do it, and it'd be fun. And I mean, yes.
And I think the folks outside would, all those fans want more. Yeah.
So the last time Lord John and Jamie were in the same room, Jamie was kind of a jerk to him. And before that, Jamie beat him up.
I'm glad you think so. Yes.
We have said it. In the recap, we said Jamie was a jerk. But, so here's the thing. Does Lord John have the ick now? Or is Jamie still the one?
The ick? Is Jamie still... Jamie. That is a good question. And it will be kind of fleshed out this season. Maybe Lord John's eyes start to wander a little bit from Jamie Fraser.
With good reason.
Very good reason. Yes, I don't think Jamie's the man for him, and he's slowly wising up to it. So it's taken him a while.
I'm here with Izzy Meikle-Small, and we are going to talk about how you had to have what some actors worry about. You had a baby you had to carry around this season.
Yes, that was a learning curve. I'm not ready for motherhood. That's what I learned.
So seriously, like multiple babies, I'm imagining, were on set.
I mainly just had one, actually. Yeah, he came to me at 2 weeks old and grew with me as Oggy grew. Yeah.
2 weeks.
Tiny. Yeah. I know. I was so nervous. I remember the mum kind of passed me him, and I thought, is no one going to tell me how to hold this tiny, tiny infant? Like, what if I drop him? What if I do permanent damage? She was so chill. It was so funny. She was like, yeah, just take him. I was like, okay.
I'm here with Charles Vandervaart, and we are going to talk about William having a pretty stinky attitude at the start of the final season. Thoughts on that?
Incredibly stinky attitude. This man is the king of having a stinky attitude, though.
He's a little bit of a tantrum thrower, right?
Yeah, season 7, the stinkiest of attitudes. The whole time. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of your stinky attitude, William. Smarten up. Figure it out. Yeah, get some cologne for that stinky attitude.
Ladies are good sometimes for stinky attituded men, getting them.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. The cure.
Let's not put some bad stuff out there. So Amaranthus comes into his life. Talk to me about what you think for him the draw is with her, because it's pretty instantaneous, that connection.
I think they are slightly trauma bonded over things that, I don't want to spoil. I think it's also just proximity. I think he sees something in her that is quite special and unique, and she's a wonderful woman. Yeah, I just hope he deals with that responsibly because, historically, I think he's a very emotional guy, and sometimes that can lead to turbulence. And he's oftentimes a tornado of destruction when he's feeling passionate. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm hoping in season 8 he grows, and he has the potential to be a Jamie Fraser. That's his dad, for goodness sake. So, it's the potential's there. Whether or not he actually gets there, who knows? We'll see.
He has the 2 best dads. Don't waste that. Could you talk to him for me, please?
Yeah, the 2 best dads. Oh my goodness. Why are you still stinky attitude? He's had a major loss of identity. He feels betrayed because he doesn't actually know who he is. No one told him who he truly is. But I do think that the people around him love him very much and very dearly, and he is pushing that love away right now. And I think ultimately, if he embraces that, he'll do a lot better. He'll be a lot less stinky.
So we crowned Marsali MVP of a few seasons back.
How do we do it? How do we do it, M? No, that's just that. Can you tell I'm not a millennial? No, wait, am I? I don't know what I am.
Long story short, she gets done, right?
Yeah. She's like the evil girl that turned good that's a daughter of Leary and knows nothing other than how to get done.
And also has not had the easiest time in this story.
Yeah, it's always difficult for her. She always seems to have to pick up all of the pieces and does, I think. She does an amazing job of picking up the pieces, but it's emotional. There's always tears. But I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like Martha's always having a whiskey or something at the end of the day to sort herself out. So she handles it and gets on with it.
Fergus and Marsali they've had a rough go in this show.
It's a long relationship, ups and downs. Also, I think back in the day, mental health issues weren't taken care of the same way. So, yeah, I think Fergus buried a lot of negative emotions for a long time, and then he had to erupt. But they worked it out, and you'll see that in season 8.
And there's some more tragedy coming their way.
It's Outlander, darling. We're not gonna disappoint you with that. Of course, there's a bit of tragedy.
This season is not going to be easy for you guys if it at all follows the book for Marsali and Fergus. Percentage-wise, how many days did you have to cry when you were shooting this season?
All I did was cry. Can I just say as well, if you've read the books, you still don't know what's coming. People don't know what's coming. It's not completely the same. There's some things hung around. How often did I cry? That's basically all I did for weeks and weeks and weeks on this season. And I just had to think of sad things. It was actually quite cathartic at times. I don't know if that makes me a psychopath, but it was actually quite cathartic to cry that much and just enjoy the catharsis of weeping and letting it all out.
When I was talking to Lauren, she said she cried about 80% of the scenes that she was in. Was that about the same for you?
No, I'm doing the things that'll make her cry. But I'm not making her cry. We're loving her. We're loving Marsali in this season 8, yeah.
There's a very small coffin being made in the preview.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Let's talk a little bit about the ghost. What can you tell me about the ghost? Will we see the ghost again, the ghost that showed up in the first episode? Jamie, possibly Jamie.
Ghost?
I don't think it's been confirmed that that's actually a ghost.
Okay.
It has been confirmed, but
Nobody told me. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No one tells me anything on this show.
I will say we tried very hard not to step on Diana's toes and, had a lot of conversations to make sure she knew where we were going and was okay with everything. So I think we were also very conscious of the fact that we're ending a book before she is. Yeah. So we just wanted to make sure she was okay, but she was very happy with where we ended and,
You're a consulting producer. You've never held back from letting everyone know what you think about in the best way possible, about the adaptation of your book. Is there anything that you wish you'd spoken up more about or anything that you wish you had talked a little bit more about during production?
No, I spoke fairly forcefully about what I thought. They might or might not have done anything about it, but they knew what I thought.
A blessing for Warrior going out. I have looked at none of the previews on Facebook because I want to get it all with me.
Well, there's the little.
I was going to say, is there anything left that you haven't released yet?
Yes, lots. Yeah.
How much approximately would you say you've released?
Oh, let's see, less than 1%.
That's amazing. I've been asking everyone, you have to go back and give your wee baby self who hadn't booked this job yet advice for how the next several years are going to go. What do you say?
Buckle up, babe. It's going to be 10 years.
Yeah, don't take it too seriously. Just enjoy the ride and enjoy the people.
Yeah.
Don't overthink it and just enjoy the ride. It's going to be a crazy roller coaster.
I'd say you're going to have like the best time ever. You know what I mean? I'm just going to say like this journey is going to like encompass so much for you. It's going to change you as a person. You're 18 now. You're going to be 28 when it's over. Enjoy every minute.
I would say do try haggis.
Haggis is delicious.
Haggis is delicious. Don't be afraid of it.
What about practical advice for being out and about in Scotland and elsewhere?
Oh, buy electric socks from Amazon sooner and have heat packs on an Amazon subscription.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm promoting Amazon there. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Always pack warm. Always pack less.
Learn how to walk and eat and breathe in a corset. Accept that is going to be your life.
I'll tell him, go to the dialect coach sessions. This is good. Yeah, rightfully so.
Oh, no advice at all. We got here. We figured it out.
Like, don't screw this up, pass out.
Exactly.